Okay, I gotta time that a little bit better. Oh wait, I can already tell my mic is jacked. Hold on, hold on. I already know. I already know it. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Watch. Yup. Which means I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this. Which I probably didn't even hear that last part, but there we go. Now y'all actually probably can hear me. Let's get some music up. Okay, wait. Are we back on? Okay, I think it says live right now. Like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're back on now. Okay, so like I was saying, I think Emmy is still trugging through the rest of her Emmy-thon hours. So still having streaming running, in and out of sleeping, but also is celebrating their third, what is it, your stream anniversary? Or it might be affiliate stream. Hold on, let me see. It is. Wait, I don't even see you on here. Did you end? You might have already ended. No, I missed you. Aw. Actually, you know what? There's still another way I can tell. Let me see. Yeah, it's over here you're streaming. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, 3-year stream anniversary. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure. So yeah, let me go ahead and give you a shouty right quick. Make sure y'all are following the one and only Emmy-chan, who is such a sweetheart. She's a shark, so she will bite you if you give her a reason. But other than that, she is a phenomenal person. Oh yeah, there's your name right there. And very talented, so sweet, so hyper, and honestly, I gotta say, it's pretty cool to be able to call her a friend and to be a mod, although more often than not she streams really late at night. This means I'm not able to be there. But still, you know, I help where I can. So let me go ahead and drop that shouty right quick.
Screaming. I should have 100% died.
There we go. Now my internet's acting right.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I was
I'm
having
just
some
too good.
issues.
I deserve hype, and I deserve love for that. I
Yes. And also, what's up, Ghost? Thank you for coming to the stream. Good to see you. So, for anyone who was here during the intro, you may have noticed that I have, after God knows how long of having the same music. I mean, I recently did change the break music, but I finally have changed the intro music. It is finally something different. And it is probably one of the most beautiful covers of a Sonic piece I have ever heard in my life. It is on the Game Chop Spin Dash 2 album on Spotify, YouTube Music, and all of that. It is the final track. It is a beautiful piano cover of Hydro City Zone. Oh, it is très magnifique. And I realized that Game Chops, I think I've read somewhere where their stuff is allowed to be used on Twitch and YouTube. So I was like, sold. Because I know I wanted a nice piano piece of Sonic music. And I was like, there is no better piece that I have found than that piece. I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. So I was able to put that on there today. And I was like, yep, we're running with it. And honestly, it also works because it gives me a little bit more time before starting the stream. So I have like an extra minute to get myself together. And honestly, it's a very calming piece of music. So it's just like, a nice breath of fresh air for me before I get started. So I'm really excited to have that. They already changed the credits on there. And so, yeah. Heckin' yeah. I do have some lukewarm news. I had another bout of insomnia last night. So I am running on no sleep and like 3 monsters, which I think the last one is finally worn off. But somehow I still have some energy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to stream, for today is the last day of the stream event for Genshin. So if you have Genshin and you have your Twitch account connected, make sure you get your drops today, because today will be the last day. However, it's okay, Ghost. It was more of a, I mean, I had insomnia until a point where if I went to bed then, I would have overslept for work, and I was like, nah. And since I drive for work and have to drive to work and everything, I was like, yeah, I'd rather have energy drinks than risk falling asleep at the wheel. So it's all good. But yeah, but now the other news is that, of course, since the stream event will be ending as of today, that means starting tomorrow, we'll be able to start playing some other games. We'll be getting back to games like Metal Gear Rising. Hopefully we can get back to Bayonetta and a bunch of other stuff that I've been putting off for a minute for reasons. And I did remember how I mentioned that there was a game that have you considered asking about a melatonin? I mean, I have them, but even that, like, past a certain time would be too much to where I would oversleep. So, but I do have them. If I have the time, then yeah, I do have them. But I appreciate it though. But yeah, remember when I said that I have a game that I'm working on, or was working on getting, that involves...
It's over 9,000!
I have it. I can stream it. So, I may do a, what is that thing that I did for Mortal Kombat XL? Which I still need to finish that, by the way. But, where y'all can donate points and do that. I haven't done it yet. I haven't, fully committed to streaming it, but I'm thinking maybe I might do that and just put like Dragon Ball Z game. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Like, even on the day I finally do it, I'm not even gonna put it in the I'm not even gonna put it in the category. I'm gonna do the category as just chatting, and you won't know until the intro starts. Some of you may actually, you know what? No, because I forgot. With that, I can actually pause the game right before the intro video, so no, you will have no cues until the intro video plays. So, oh no, ... Oh no, should I just go ahead and just commit to playing it? Because I can go ahead and commit to playing it. Honestly, I'm all but decided that I'm gonna do it, but I kind of wanted y'all feedback. But I'm pretty sure y'all would enjoy it. So if y'all are ready to just go ahead and play it, I can do that. But yeah, alright, the dots, so I'm concerned now. Are you okay, Ghost? Are you okay? Did they do something bad? Did they do something wrong? No, that was for dramatic pause. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay, so yeah, I may do that just because I do want to see how anticipating y'all are for this game. I am tempted, and like I think I did like 10K for Mortal Kombat XL, so we're gonna raise the bar on this one. I'm feeling, my mind keeps going to 50K, but I'm like, I don't know if that's too high or too, I don't know. But that's what my heart keeps saying, is like 50K. Do it, 50K. So I'm thinking about it. I know you will. But yeah, I really want to see everyone with it. Cause we haven't, God, have we played any Dragon Ball game on stream? I don't think we ever have. Yeah, no, I don't think we have played a single Dragon Ball Z game on this channel ever. Oh my god. That's actually kind of shocking. But yeah, no, I haven't. I mean, the only one I would be able to stream really would be Fighters, and I know I haven't streamed that. So yeah, Xenoverse 2 did get donated. I never played it though, just because that's a really involved one. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. And honestly, I'd rather play this one than Xenoverse 2. Also, considering who donated Xenoverse 2, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Plus my PC, I don't know if my PC can handle it. So, but yeah. So I'll do that redeem. I didn't do it today just because I wanted to mention it on stream first. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with the game because I am ready to play. Let's get this game happening. I'm gonna miss you, Genshin, for stream. Of course, I'll still be playing it off stream, but... but I am looking forward to playing some other stuff. Wow, Evil Cereal. Now there's a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you, my friend? How have you been? It's good to see you. How have things been on the West Coast? Let me give you a shiny right quick. So Evil Cereal is actually one of my friends as an IRL streamer, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's definitely a huge inspiration for me for being myself, because he is 1,000 times more zany and hyper than I am. So I feel like if people love watching him, then I should just totally be myself, and I'm working on it. And that game I'm talking about, that Dragon Ball Z game I'm talking about, will definitely be a testament to it when I play it, if I play it.
DVD version of this map is great. They have a Dead by Daylight version of Raccoon City, or the Raccoon City PD. I did not know that.
Soon I'll be coming back to that game. I gotta find my freaking... I gotta find my heart monitor. Because I moved, so I gotta find my heart monitor. But when I find it, we're going back to Resident Evil 2. I really want to play that this week, actually, before we're out of spooky season. But you know me, I'll do it anyway. Okay, so let me unmute the game right quick. But yeah, good to see you, Evo. I'm glad you're doing better. I have actually thought about you. I was like, man, I haven't seen or heard sign of evil for a while. So I hope you were doing okay. But I'm glad to hear you're doing better. That's definitely good news. And it's just good to see you. I've streamed 3 months. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I haven't seen anything of evil for a while. Oh, computer was fried. Well, yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. I'm sorry to hear that, fam. So, have you gotten it back working yet? Or replaced or updated? Yeah, that's a big oof. Oh, no, I would... If my computer... I need to upgrade my computer, actually, so it doesn't give out on me, because if it did, I would just die. I'll get this guy repaired. Heck yes! We love to hear it! Congratulations! Oh, shit. It's this one. But yeah, that's awesome. Matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna give you an applause for that. Wait, here we go. Yes. All right, get back into the groove. Well, I look forward to seeing your name pop up on the land of Twitch, and hopefully I'll be able to stop by. It'll be kind of hard because I'm working now again, and oh, my job keeps me busy, but I will definitely try my best. I mean, I'm more conflicted how I feel about... So it's a series. Interesting. But wait, did they kind of like a small rebrand? Hey, look, nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of also wanting to do a small rebrand, but it's like, I mean, I would barely, and I mean barely, call it a rebrand. Because like, it's very much all gonna be the same. It's just like very light, slight changes, but like, not. I hardly even want to call it a rebrand. It's more update than a rebrand. Kind of like how I did when I became a VTuber. It's like I updated a lot of things, making that transition. It's kind of be on the same level, where it's gonna be very much, you know, updating to like, you know, 3.0 of this channel. Basically, I want those. I'm gonna have to kill him in order to get it though. But yeah, you know, like, while I personally enjoyed Super, as far as I got anyway, I still gotta finish that shit, anime wise. At the same time, I too am like, another series? I don't know how I feel. I mean, of course, I know the movies have been fire. I'll still take it over Boruto.
There is no escape.
I love Super. I wish you would adapt the manga. Yeah, but you know, like I said, at least it's not Boruto. It's like we can always remember that it could be worse. It could be Boruto.
reconnaissance.
Yeah, I said that shit. Anybody who has a problem with it, I hydrate off of your tears. Okay, so I have to say this. According to Maple on her Smash Pass, I give off bottom energy. I need to do something about that. That's kind of another thing where it's like, if I do the soft rebrand, that's one thing I'm changing. It's like, I have to figure out a way to like, it seems like I have trouble with balancing the two. It's like, you know, being adorable and being cute, but also making it clear that it's like, you know, when it comes to that, it's like, no.
Pleasure to be working with you.
So I definitely got to figure out a better way of doing that balance. I thought it would be pretty clear with like the voice and stuff, but I mean, I guess doing a voice is not indicative enough. A lot of people can do the voice, but it's like, you know, but then it's like, how would anybody know, really, other than hanging around me and like witnessing some of the things I'll say? So I don't know, but a lot of people do pick it up. So I don't know. But then at the same time, Maple could have been just fooling around. Also, Maple was drunk, so. But the important thing is, she said she would smash, and I'm like, you know what? You can say whatever you want about me. The fact of the matter is, I'd be able to have a turn. Hey, look, I mean, have y'all saw Maple? Sheesh, and I've seen her IRL and bruh. And other people in the stream was also saying they would smash, and I'm just like, hey yo, I would smash y'all. I'll say it like I was saying on somebody whose OnlyFans I follow. They was like, tease me until I can't take you anymore. It's like, tease you. More like work you out until you can't take you anymore and then kick it up a notch. Girl, please. The teasing would come far before that. But I mean, I would pepper some in there, here and there, of course. I've been told that I am a tease. In fact, Hectic is the one that really made it clear to me that I'm a tease. And I'm just like, I am. I admit that. If I know you're down, and I know you want it, oh, I'll tease you. I will. I just like the idea of building someone up until like they are hella in need, and then we execute. And even then, we don't go all out. But it's like we go there, but we don't go all out off rip, you know. Like, there's a lot of fun to be had before the night is over. I don't have that tool bag for nothing. Anyway. The only Smash I get is just my picture placed on pottery while someone else holds a hammer. Or Smash Bros. Don't forget Smash Bros. I don't know why I dodged that. I literally have a shield. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot today's reset day. Well, that's more of a mutual smash. Ha ha ha. Well, like I say, consent is everything in everything, which I actually updated the rules a little bit to add a couple of things, and I added one of my favorite lines, one of my go-to quotes, which is consent is everything in everything, and the rules. So that doesn't make it very clear how important consent is to me. I don't know what else will. I mean, I literally say that shit all the fucking time. It's one of my catchphrases. Not that anyone here didn't get that memo, but I was just like, you know what? I just want to add it in there. I just wanted it to be in the rules too. I wanted to be somewhere where all can see. Plus, if somebody does get out of line, they have no excuse. It's like whether you just got here or not, it's right there in the rules. You see the rules in 2 places, you got no excuse. And I again reiterate that just because I can flirt with friends like Hectic or Maple or something. Well, I mean, I can't really say Maple because Maple's a YouTuber, so I mean, they do be kind of okay with playful flirting, but like, you know, and like Anji do, for example. But other people, certain ones, like Hectic or Cad or whatever, it's like just because, or Gumi, just because I can flirt with them does not mean everyone can. I have earned the permission and the consent from them. And even then, I'm hella nervous about it. Well, a lot of people do get the vibe that, like, I'm just down to fuck. It's like, I'm really not. I am really demisexual AF. Ah, you fucking heal. Okay. I am really demi AF. Like, if the vibes are not there, I will not want to do anything. And, like, even if the vibes might be there, like, non-IRL, like, chatting or calling or whatever, we still gotta be in person, because I can feel the vibes interacting with somebody online, but then the moment we are in the same room, nah. So it's like, until we are face to face and the vibes are there, don't like think that, oh yeah, it's going down. It really may not.
Add Thank you for
So yeah, people are just like, I'm just complete horror dog. It's like, I'm really not though. Speaking of, how someone else smell factor into that? I don't know. I've never really considered their smell. I mean, I know pheromones are a thing, but that has never really been a thing for that for me. I mean, looking at you, Garnt. Ha! Ha ha! Nice. Well played. Well played. I actually did not see that coming. That was really good. That was really good, Ghost. In fact, you know what? I'll even give you a for that one, because I honestly did not see that coming. But yeah, like, literally the vibes gotta be there. And I, like, honestly, when I really think about it, every person that I have actually been in any kind of sexual partnership with, like, the vibes were there. It's like either I was dating them or we were just really cool like that, you know? So it's like, anyone who thinks that I'd just be out there just trying to get it from whoever, it's like, no. No, not at all. I don't know where y'all getting that shit from. I need to actually do my check-in. I totally forgot I didn't do that today. What's today's check-in? Ooh, Samora. Hey. Alright. There and there. Cool. Now do I want to do my... You know, I feel like I well... Should I do my weekly bosses today? Because, I mean, I just did them the other day on stream, didn't I? Yeah, I did just do them the other day on stream. And I kind of want to work on... Let's see, hold on. Where's Lynette at? Because I really want to get Lynette up to 70. Oh, we already did that. So, actually, we're good for her. So, you know what I want to do? And we finally finished her. I kind of want to consider getting proper. We got an ad break coming in 2 minutes, y'all. Do I want to do actual? I mean, I feel like Noelle's got good art. Like, they're not the artifacts she's supposed to have, but they'll do. Kind of funny that down at all times and bottom get ascribed to you when both are wrong. Literally, bro. Like, it's honestly fucking hilarious. I'm just like, no, I'm not. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I don't think there is one character where I'm just like, I really need to do anything with them. Like, pretty much everybody's pretty solid. Like, of course, there's a few artifacts here and there that could be a little better. Like, could have slightly better stats, but pretty much they're there. So, yeah, I guess I would just do my weekly bosses, huh? Yeah, I guess so. So, first of all, I'm gonna get my mail, though. Let's get that out the way. And let's see, how many free meals are we sitting on? What is it with me having 10 left every time as of late? Like, bruh. Alright, no, we're gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud real quick. See, for some reason, when I saw that, my mind immediately went to Lale Lule Lo. Lale Lule Lo. Lale Lule Lo. Hi, Matt. Thank you for coming by the stream. Let me give you a shouty right quick before I get caught up in this shit. Make sure y'all following our wonderful Say So Pegasus VTuber, Matt, Ed, and Eddie. Super supportive friend.
That is a giant angry bunny.
Wait, what?
We found a giant bunny.
I'm the bunny.
Angry bunny. Angry bunny.
On my way.
Alright, this is a crease.
Oh, is
Alright,
that
we
what
can't
you guys
use
want?
Raiden, but we can
You want
use
us to hunt that?
Ayaka, so let's go.
You douches, I love you.
Here we go! I still need to watch the Mario movie. I just realized that. Well, soon I'll have a proper Blu-ray player again, so then I'll be able to go and get out of Redbox and watch it. You haven't watched it either? Okay, I don't feel as bad then. But soon. Soon I will watch it. Alright, ad is about to start. Just a reminder that if you do have Twitch Prime or, I'm sorry, Amazon Prime, of course, remember that you do get a free sub a month. And if you want to use it for moi, I would be hecking honored. But, you know, of course, you do get the bonus of not having to worry about those pesky ads. Definitely one of the things in the near future I really want to get going is getting emotes redone and other perks like badges and shit. I'm having ideas for sub badges. I just haven't fully fleshed them out yet. There we go. Problem solved. Although I also need to heal up my characters because I realized that these two were kind of low. Lale Lule Lo. There we go. Alright. And we... right here. I want those freaking... I almost said flowers. I want those wings! That is the only reason why I'm doing this. I mean, also there are other rewards leading up to it, but I want those wings. Alright, so we got one of the ruin thingies. Takes increased damage from claymore wielding characters. Huh. Do I dare switch out Eula for this? Let me go there and see. It's a greater. Yeah, why not? Just to switch things up a little bit. Ooh, I felt those pops. I'm so excited to play more stuff, but at the same time I'm fucking nervous as hell because there's so much shit that I want to play that I haven't been able to play, and it's like it's about to be overwhelming with all the stuff I can play. And I'm just like, bruh. Also, I need to check. Did Chapter 3 of Public Playtime come out? Because if it hasn't, they really missed an opportunity there to get that out by now. All right, big boy, let's get it on.
Beg for mercy.
Shit.
Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be mine.
Honestly, I probably could have kept it just using... Well, no, okay, I hit his weak spot. Breaking hit... Fuck. Breaking your Nico kneecaps. Welcome back to those who were in the ad break. Dodged it that time. There you go. You may be immune to Hydro, but I can still freeze you. Oh no, get that healing out of here. I'm like, are you trying to heal on me? Motherfucker, hell no. You must have lost your goddamn mind. I'm gonna get you all the way to the magic pixel of health and then try to heal? Hell you think this is? This ain't a fighting game. Not like that anyway. Man, Brad, I gotta finish Mortal Kombat XL. I gotta finish Resident Evil 2. If Probably Playtime Chapter 3 came out, I gotta run that. I got that one of the Dead game I want to play. And I really would try... Bruh. Oh my god. Maybe I should just play like all spoopy games. Like not even get back to the big stuff until after... Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Like I'll wait till after Halloween to like pick up the more continuation stuff. Ooh, Pyro Resistance Decrease. Say less. Say less. You already know what it is. Y'all already know my Fire Lord about to go fuck it up. Y'all already know. You already know what it is. Silent Hope. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Well, that's really going back in time a little bit, huh? Alright, so yeah, go in. We'll drop an Eye of Stormy Judgment. And then from there, we'll blow them all away. Man, one of my routes recently, I re-listened to the whole Hamilton album. God, it felt good re-listening to that album. So good. I need to rewatch it. I'm like way overdue to rewatch it. I'm a visual person, so don't get me wrong. I've seen it enough times where I can visualize it all pretty well. But it just ain't the same as watching it. Oh, hell no. You better back the... Oh, hey, you better back the fuck up. Hell you think this is? Better ease about my face for something bad happened to you. My health back. Fuck wrong with you? Boy. They really out here trying to show out today. Now, see, with that, I don't know if you're referencing Hamilton or Somewhere Someday by NSYNC. Which, by the way, I heard the new NSYNC song. At first, I thought it was just Justin. I gotta really listen to it with some headphones on because I'm like, are the rest of them actually singing? I think they're all singing a little higher pitch, so it all sounds like Justin when actually it's probably all of them. But either way, it sounded nice. It made my heart happy to see their name on the radio. I was like, ah! It's like I'm going back in time. Let's see. Do I want to do that today? I really save it for another day. I won't get enough. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. You're going back in time. I've had this earworm lately. What, back in time from Back to the Future? Gotta get back in time. Gotta get back in time. Take me back in time. God, I ain't watched Back to the Future in a minute. Need to blow the dust off my Blu-rays right quick. What was I doing?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Shut up, Shogun. Let me do what I gotta do. Talking all that shit. Oh, fuck. I did already do the mining, didn't I? Well, I mean, I guess I'll use resin today, but what else can I? No, but I'll give you a hint. It evolved. Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere like that. Nice. I might just cook 20 dishes. I mean, that'll only put me over a little bit. So, I might still do my weekly bosses. I just don't know what else I'd use my resin for today. I could always do that and then use the rest for something else. I am so upset at spaghetti that all this time I've been teleported to the teleport in here when I could have teleported right to the freaking mansion. I swear I tried to teleport to the mansion once before and I couldn't do it. Now all of a sudden I can do it. Oh wait, you know what? That's right, it's Monday. I can buy that today. Shish. Shishka baby. Bro, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna try to get through a full stream. I'm gonna try to make it at least 2 hours. Because I am running on no sleep. But who... Like, I'm really impressed that I was able to stay awake. Because at first I was going to stream immediately after therapy. So that way I would keep the momentum going. But then I had to talk to a friend about some drama that's going on. Not my usual drama, thank God. Although this drama did trigger trauma from that drama. So... Or trigger my trauma from that drama. So, I mean, it kind of did, but, like, it wasn't directly involved with that. Thank the fucking Lord. But I had to talk to them about that, and I had to wait for them to get off work in order to do it, so... I wasn't able to go right into streaming, which is okay. I got to do some other stuff. I got to wash some dishes, and I got to kind of just lay and just kind of vibe for a little bit. But, yeah, I would have preferred to being able to go right into streaming. But then also, I know a lot of you would not be able to be here that early, so... So it does still kind of work out that I didn't go right into it. Okay, so let's take a look at what these events are. Well, wait, actually, before I do that, I want to see one more thing. Has it reset yet? I don't think it has. Yeah, no, it's 15 days until... So... You still got a while before we can do that again. I mean, we could do it, but it's not going to do us much good. All right, so let's take a look at the events things here. All right, you hear that Mondstadt and Leeway are hosting an event together, and so take a look. All right, we did that. Okay, so we got, okay, these are all, okay. Are there any mini games? So that's a yes. What's this game? Is it actually a game, or is it just a freaking... Oh my god. Maybe it isn't. Okay, it looks like it is a game, though, actually. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. Let's go ahead and finish... Oh, wait. What is this? What? Are you fucking with me right now? We get a free 4-star weapon? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Within 6 seconds after normal or charged attack hits an opponent, normal attack damage will be increased by 8, and charged attack will be increased by 6. Max 3. Bro. Shitty thing is, I already got a better weapon than that for Yenfei, but I'm sure I can find somewhere where that can be used. Bro. Oh, that's kind of hot, though. Oh, we getting that. Well, we gotta hit in order to get it. Only 200? Shit. Say less. Oh, and we can get a crown? Say less. Say less. All right, let's go ahead and get the rest of the, not this. The rest of the actual events out of the way. Because I want to at least finish those while we are doing the stream event. Because nothing else, watching the cutscenes gives us more time. But nah, bro, I'm asleep. So go. Oh, by the way, before we get into the cutscenes, let me just remind everybody that tentatively, but still as of now, this weekend is once again the one, the only Nekapara. So I still got to message the ladies just to make sure we're still on. I did talk to one of them, one ladies, but I talked to one of our actors to make sure, but I'm pretty sure the other two will be available. So yes, get hype, and it might be the last one of the year because you know about to be the holiday, so we all about to get busy. I know Kichu's gonna be busy. I don't know about the other two, but I know Kichu's gonna be busy. So I'm not gonna say never, but I doubt we're gonna be able to do another one until like January, but we'll see. So, good news is because we did have a change of voice actor, we might be able to pick it back up a lot sooner in the new year than usual. So there is that.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme. The theme of the second day.
At least if we gotta sit through all these cutscenes, we get primos for it. My heart stopped at last one. Oh no, not the last one, just the last one for the year. I'm sorry.
You have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill in the blanks.
No. Like even if which it would never happen.
Rain and wind, the endless sky in the boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
Even if the worst case scenario happened to where all the current voice actors didn't want to do it anymore, I wouldn't stop. I would try to find other people to continue on. As much as I would hate to do it, especially because we have such good talent right now. You know, I would hate to have to do it, but you know, the show must go on. And even if it came down to where I just have to go back to the original idea, which is me just read for my character and do the narration and let all the other characters of actual voices play, you know, I would do that before I would just stop doing that part. We didn't come too far into this franchise to quit. Nah, hell no. But I seriously doubt that our longest running voice actors, if nothing else, I seriously doubt they'll want to stop because they are very much engrossed into the story. They want to know what happens next. And, you know, Keats is definitely getting into the story. So, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. But
based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair.
God, she got hip game for days.
As long as you
Jesus.
from the wide world around you.
Pop it out, Huta. That sounds nasty as fuck.
Two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry. To buoy your
Man,
imagination,
I want a waffle now.
winds of inspiration
Why does this happen?
sails,
Why?
We've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
Why is it? That is not what that subtitle said. Why is it that not every time, but like almost every time I'll be sitting here streaming, I'll just get a craving for a freaking waffle. I'm pretty sure part of it is because I know there's a Waffle House not too far from here. I mean, she's about giving you a... Oh my god. Okay, so we're talking about loose stuff. I just want to say this right quick. So y'all know the song CPR, right? By Cupcake? You know, I'm here to give you customer service. I say dick like I'm giving CPR. That one, I found another version of that song. I love the original, don't get me wrong. I love the original artist. But I found this other one, I think they're a VTuber actually, that did a cover of it. Not Cinefrost, although I would love to hear Cine's full version. Is it the Reese's Puff song? Are you for real? Oh, I'm about to say, like, what the hell? Like, if Reese's Puffs have that shit on their commercial, I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, does Reese's Puffs still exist? Is that still a cereal? But, yeah, like, it's a popular mashup. Really? Really? Wait. My lip sync is not working. Hold on. Wait. I need to fix that. Hold on. I'm betting I know why. Actually, no. It's not that. Your lip sync. Yeah, I have it on. Turn it off, turn it back on. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's a lot. Well, not really. Hold on. What button is it? There we go. That's definitely a lot better. Okay. Bruh, that was gonna bug me. That was gonna bug me big. What the hell? No! Alright, hold up. Enter reload. Okay. Okay. Are. Okay, I think that's a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely better. And it's still not perfect, but it's better. Why is it not getting... Alright, you know what? Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna disappear for a second. You launch. Yeah, okay, you know what? That is what it was. So, I gotta remember, if that mic thing happens, I have to reset the whole thing. Because otherwise, it will not, track my audio. So basically, to explain how this works, is basically, I have a setting on to where it will track my lip movements, but that's still not enough, in my opinion, for this kind of model. So then I have it set to where it does my lip syncing based off of my actual lips, but also by my mic audio. So if I have to reboot my mic audio after I've already launched my model, yeah, it'll fuck up. So I have to redo it. And I need to try to find a way where I can redo it without having to restart the whole program. And that's what I thought I was fixing. So sorry if my lips were definitely, early freaking dubbing of movies and shit all this time. I apologize. But yeah, Shadow of Chaos controlled in sight. Amazing. Yeah, I wish I could have like an animation for it and I have to do that shit. That would be cool.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery, and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Damn.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene.
Totally random, but have you... What the heck is that word? I don't even know what that word is. So no.
Is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks.
The elf anime? There's an elf anime? Is it good? What's it about?
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Here.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job. I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends.
I like Diona's character. I just don't like her gameplay. I didn't feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Sure.
Don't forget, this is still part of the poetry gala.
If we
all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Not lots.
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
How cliche.
Lots? But what if I end up
The
with
other
the
fantasy
Levi
series
crowd?
where the adventure party who
I can't
beats the
think of
Demon King
anything
are
to
just
say
coming
to
back from their adventure. For everyone else, it's a life-defining adventure. Interesting. Well, there's something that I have no emotional ties to, so it might be something good for me to go watch. Although I did start watching Nier Automata version 1.1, so God, I missed that game. I gotta play Replicant too.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm assuming it's on Crunchyroll, right?
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon,
All right,
Fiona, and Chong
I'll go
in
check
one
it.
group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in
Yeah, I am craving a fucking waffle, bro.
What a relief.
I think I'm about to go get a waffle tonight.
At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I
Lord,
can play
look,
this
y'all
with
need to
girls
stop giving the shippers fodder.
Oh, I don't think that won't be.
I also await your guidance.
No need to be no need to be so formal, man. Taking a stroll, that's the plan.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Excuse me. All right, Mika, Noelle, no playing hide the zucchini.
If not, then let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Come on.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Bro, you're from Mondstadt. How have you not met Diona?
Place in particular you would like to go?
Or at least heard of her?
Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Let's see. Lead the way, Captain Choyoung.
Captain. Hey, quit messing around.
Tee hee hee. So today I managed to find a pair of work gloves that actually work with a touchscreen because she's not D-Look. Ha ha! See, I was really happy. Like, bro, I was at Lowe's, right? And I found one pair that looked cool. and actually was 2 pair in 1 pack for like $11.98. And at first it sounded like a good deal, but then I was like, I mean, I don't really need 2 pair. I just need the 1, really. And I was like, man, I don't want to have to spend $12 for that. And then I had to buy another knife for my job, which I just remembered. Did I take that out of my pocket? I did. Is this a new one or is it the... Okay, it's a new one. So I had to get a new work knife because I don't know where the hell my old work knife went. I lost it somewhere in somebody's car. It's gone to the wind. I ain't seen it in weeks. I ain't gonna find it now. But I already had to buy that, and I was pretty much set on the fact that I was gonna have to spend like $9 on that. And I have enough money to get both, no problem. But it was just like, I really didn't want to spend $20 in there today if I didn't have to, because I knew I was gonna go to Mickey D's and get me a couple of McDoubles because I hadn't eaten anything all day except for a Pop-Tart. So I was like, and like they only were telling me about these gloves. No one ever thought to say, and I get this, it's Lowe's, so not everybody knows what everything is, but I'm like, there was this whole section of like a whole actual section of gloves on one of the aisles, work gloves, that had a bunch of other gloves that are made by the same brand of the knife I got. I also buy a Cobalt knife. And so there was a thing of Cobalt gloves over there. And I've seen some earlier, like strung out, like throughout Lowe's that are kind of like, you know, quick picks. And of course, those are the ones that are like $15. And I was like, these are more expensive than the ones I was looking at. No, I'm good. How about they had a pair over there that was like $6 that also had the touchscreen and also a pretty cut durable, which is good for me because I actually have gotten a couple of scrapes. Nothing bad, just from like cardboard, but still at work. And I'm like, nobody thought to say anything about the shit. Alright. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, bet. I'm gonna get these because they're all black. So I like that already. They're Cobalt, so they'll match with my gloves. And then I can feel more comfortable spending the $9 getting this longer version of the knife. Because I also was like, I could get the shorter version, which I'm pretty sure was the one I usually get. But now the shorter version doesn't come with blades anymore. I don't know if I got any extra blades anywhere. Or if I do, I don't know where they are. So I'm like, I really don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. Like, worry about finding extra blades. Or buying them later. And I would rather get the $9 one because it's got a longer handle. Because I got big hands. And then if it's longer, it's going to have a little more weight to it. I'll be less likely to lose it. Plus, if I get a new knife, it's going to actually have the clip not bent out. So it'll actually stay clipped to me. So less likely to lose it. So I was able to get it all. And it was only like $16. And I was really happy. So now I've got a work knife for work again. And I've got work gloves to help me because I have really bad grip with my regular hands. But they actually work on touchscreens because I had a pair of gloves to use at work for a grip, but I couldn't use the touchscreen, which, yeah, I know you're thinking, it's like, well, you should be on your phone anyway. And I'm not. But I mean, I do have to use my phone for work a lot. But the problem is the scanners we use are basically Androids. So having to take my gloves on and off for that was annoying as shit. So now I have gloves I can keep on the whole time and still work the scanner. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm like, oh, that's gonna make my job so much better. Well, so the scanner has a GPS on it. Like I said, the scanner itself is like a whole Android. Basically. So it's got all of that stuff that I need on there. I still have to use my phone too, because one is how I clock in and clock out, and two, we have a work text chat that we use during the day, so I still gotta use my phone. So it is helpful for that too. Now of course I can't use my biometric on my phone because, you know, thumbprint won't work through the gloves, but I mean, I know my unlock pattern, so it's all good. So yeah, just having it is just a huge help. Like, that is one thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Now, I do sometimes have to use my phone for GPS because while the scanner is basically an Android, it's not the most advanced. So, neither is Google Maps. So sometimes it'll say I'm going one place when really it's got me going another, and I have to cross-reference with my phone every so often. Not often, but uncommonly enough to where, yeah, I don't want to let my phone die on me. Plus, again, clocking in, clocking out, putting in lunches and everything in the group chat. So every so often I'd use my phone for GPS, yeah.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
As the storm settles in.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
Yeah.
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques.
Speaking of which, now that I got my knife, I can take this pair of scissors back downstairs.
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Have you ever thought about using the power of Grayskull?
He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Okay, that's uncanny because, or the honor of Grayskull, yeah. That's uncanny he's saying that because, and I hate to keep bringing up this anime because it's kind of cringing me out, but that one anime that said I do not support anymore because of the whole romance between a quote-unquote of-age vampire and this one 20-something-year-old photographer. Ironically, he has the same problem where, like, he's an exorcist, but he can't, well, no. It's like, so he was so powerful of an exorcist that he could just see ghosts and stuff and just plain as day. Like, he'd be walking and he'd see them next to him like a person's next to him, right? So they had to seal it away so he wouldn't be looking crazy talking to ghosts while we can't see it. So basically, he can't see any ghosts or anything. And so it's like, that's kind of funny that they just did that in here. Like, if they take that romance thing out, the anime's still good, the media's still good in my opinion, as long as you don't have that romance part. That's the one part that fucks it up.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yep,
this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue. An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions
you can
were
walk
aroused.
sometimes, bruh.
That's why I'm here. I've already informed.
Like, I know that I have the power of chaos control and I don't teleport all the time.
Return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
Ah, shit.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait, come on an inspirational walk with us.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
Now teleports, stands, limps, or runs. There is no in between. Shit, you right. You're absolutely right, actually.
I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
You know, even though I think I've mentioned this before, even though I have Sonic Mania Plus on the PS4, I kind of want to rebuy it on Steam. Not gonna lie. Like, I mean, it's Sonic. I don't mind buying that twice. And Sonic Mania is by far one of the best games ever of Sonic. Of recent times especially. So I'm just like, I don't particularly mind buying it again. I think next time I catch it on a good sale, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that again on Steam. And that'll be what I'll do for like the next time I want to play it for like Sonic Month or whatever. I'll play it on PC because then I gotta start over. So that's the other bonus of that. I gotta play the whole thing over again for the original playthrough. Then I still got to do the encore version. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Seems like this adept.
I might not even wait for a sale.
Or maybe all the adepti in Liyue are like this. Team Changyun is a new member! Yay!
What?
I don't know. Yenfei ain't really shy.
Now that Adept
Honestly, Ganyu ain't really shy either.
Anyone's team leader, it should be.
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that
Sonic Mania Plus, yeah.
chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true?
So actually, funny story. I technically got Sonic Mania, the original version, through PS Plus. But then they released Plus as the actual physical copy, and you know me, if there's a physical copy, I'm getting a physical copy. Plus, I wanted that statue. So, yeah, they had to re-release it, added 2 other characters. 2 characters that you never see in a Sonic game anymore. No. Yeah, 2 characters. Yeah, 2 characters. So, yeah, so I still have to replay. I have to still do the Encore mode that has those 2 other characters in it. I still haven't played as them yet. So, that's one of them. So yeah, I gotta redo that. But yeah, when I play it this time, I actually want to try to get the Chaos Emeralds. So, yeah, for real. I'm so serious. Matter of fact, you know what? All right, hold up. Let me hop on Steam right quick. How much is this game? I might buy it right now. I wonder if I have any of that PayPal money yet, or the PayPal money left that was donated. I'll use it for that. Did I spend any of that? I can't remember. Sonic Mania. So it is 20 and then 5, so it's for the DLC, so it's 25 basically. Yeah.
Peggy 3.
Hey, bruh. Probably won't be able to do that right this month. I mean, I could. I'm not going to though, just because I got other stuff I gotta pay for right now. But soon. Put it on the wish list so I don't forget. So basically, it's 20 for Sonic Mania, and then it's $5 more for the Encore DLC. So 25. Yeah. Not today, but soon. Then also, it just makes it easy for me to play it, because that's definitely, like, I would love to have another classic Sonic game besides, like, the OGs that I can just pop on my PC at any given moment. You know, instead of having to go and get the PlayStation and set it up for streaming. Because, don't get me wrong, I still have intentions to play a lot of console stuff. But it is convenient. It is nice when I can have a game where instead of having to go take the HDMI cord out of the TV, put it into my capture card, then connect another HDMI cable from back to the TV to complete the loop. And, you know, it's nice to not have to do that when I don't have to. For some games. Now, other games, like, let's say Nier Automata, for example, fuck no. I'm gonna keep playing that on PlayStation. Oh, shit! I did not realize they get... Oh, man. Oh, where's Spirit? Where's Spirit? She need to see this. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Next time they run Zhao, I'm gonna get him. Dead ass. I'm gonna pull for him. And the thing, I would have had him if I just didn't resist from pulling him, because I would have felt bad. Yeah. Homeboy got the moxie. I'm definitely pulling him next time he get ran.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to
people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When
So
grown-ups
ironic.
drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
I think or greed is the root of all evil more than anything. But I feel you where alcohol do be making a motherfucker be stupid. But it all depends on the person. You know, and do they know how to hold their liquor? Do they know how to drink responsibly? And then just, you know, everybody's different. So I feel you, Diona, but it's not that black and white.
So, I'm on a mission.
But at the same time, she probably got some hella trauma about drinking. So I don't really blame her.
How awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Dreyun chilies, then so be it.
But I got some friends that are like that too, where they're like, I don't want to be around it just because it's trauma.
Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking
Yeah. Doing a lurky lurk muted because quests and stuff. Ah, gotcha, yeah. No spoils. I got you. Let me give you a shiny right quick, Cosmo. Thank you for lurking, even with the mute. I appreciate you. Y'all, make sure you're following our adorable Discord kitten, Space Cat VTuber, Cosmo, who also loves some Gimshin.
And then zombies. Well, you see.
Ooh, are we gonna see? Ooh. Oh! Who is it?
Let's go!
Yo and Mia.
Let's go!
The only other bow user that I kind of actually want. One day she'll come home.
Got her.
Yes, the queen. She eludes me every time. But I got Hoot's house, so I got one of the other pyro queens that I want. So it's okay. I'll have her one day. I'm not even planning on using her. Hoot's I actually will probably use. Yo and Mia, I don't even think I would use her. I just want her. Actually, though, I forgot. The last time they ran her banner, I did actually pay attention when I tested her. And yeah, I would consider using her on the side. Probably for a low res team. I say ultimate primo for every one of her reruns. I don't blame you. Get them constellations, homie.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
The crit main. Okay. I see you.
Call me a liar. Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
No.
Just you
Is she really
wait.
going to add those Dreyun chilies?
She really is. Also, Ghost has been kind of... Alright, do lurk now. Okay, yeah, do a lurk. I appreciate you, Cosmo. Love you. I gotta talk to you about some stuff, man. I gotta talk to you about some Sonic stuff. Thinking of Sonic, ever since I talked about Sonic Mania, Ghost has been very quiet. Ghost? Are you up to something? Oh, God! I knew it! I knew it! I was like, Ghost has been way too quiet after they asked how much Sonic Mania Plus was. I fucking knew it. But thank you. Honestly, really thank you. Okay, but what if I said today, have fun? Okay, bet. So not only does that mean I am going to rebuy Sonic Mania Plus on PC, but that also means technically I just had the game donated, so that means a guaranteed stream. So I may not wait till Sonic Mania, wow. I may not wait for Sonic Month for that. I may actually play that sooner, because we already know that soon I'll be returning to Frontiers, because I gotta do that Final Horizon update before I get spoiled. And I still gotta check out the Spin Dash update too. So it's like, why not we just do a small little Sonic thing? Also, speaking of Sonic, I'm sure some of y'all know that Project 06 finally got the update for Silver. I did finally update it and play it a little bit. Boy, the muscle memory for playing actual 06 is fucking me so hard in Project 06. Like, damn it. Like, I'm so used to this game, you know, having to work around all the jank. Now the jank ain't there no more, so I was like, fuck! It's hard. It's actually hard, bro. But I love you too, Ghost. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Like, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Like, I am really blessed. And yeah, I am going to buy that immediately after stream. I can't wait. Like, we are definitely going to do that. And it's convenient, too, because Steam can actually use PayPal. So I ain't even got to transfer nothing. I can just go right into PayPal. So appreciate you. Yes. So soon we'll be returning to Sonic Mania. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I got it on PC now. Ooh, we can check out some of them cool mods I've seen. Ooh, because I've seen some sexy mods, boy. Ooh, that shit gonna be fire. Oh, I'm excited. I'm even more excited. Fuck yeah.
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, let's get some applause and like hearts in chat for Ghost for doing that. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. My oh my, look, it's a cutie. You're right, there are cuties in chat. There's Cosmo, there's Ghost, there's you. A lot of cuties in chat. You're right, Sky.
Some kind of power?
Good to see you, fam.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic.
Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake your body, Lena. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it all the time. Yes, I did rewatch Beetlejuice recently. It is Halloween time.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious how that cocktail tastes.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
You really thought she was playing, bruh?
You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
I was with you to the frog legs part.
This can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourselves.
Shout downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
If the concrete
That'd be hard to turn down. Oh, no.
It'd be rude of me to refuse.
You better hope it actually is good. Watch it actually be good.
Is he gonna be okay?
Watch it actually be delicious.
This drink is
delicious.
Called it.
It does have a touch of Julian chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp.
The starry eyes. Ah, they're so cute.
Flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste. Like fresh grass after the rain.
Yo, where's Kita? Their homie is popping off right now.
Distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
You know, Paimon, I'll give you that one. Well done, Paimon. Well done.
I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I mean, good food and drink would do that. Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
I mean, I'm like that too. When I have like a really good seafood, or really good sushi, it's like I am over the moon.
You all see me like that.
Hashtag fly me to the moon.
My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Stop!
Xiao? What's
Let me
wrong?
play among the stars.
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Let's grab it and take a look. Ninja! Welcome! What up, Kumas? I'm coming. Or, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
Alright, where are we going? We're going down here. Lucky I got earbuds. Oh my goodness, I'm not even doing it that bad. Like, I'm not even trying. If I was trying, then yeah, I'd be concerned with you not having earbuds on.
Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see.
I could. I don't go for it like that. Hi, Creative T-Holic. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter. Everybody welcome them to the channel. It's good to see you. Dude, big news. I might have just the Kitsu. Ah, do tell. And Creative, welcome to the channel. Do you like Genshin Impact? And if so, what is your main team? Last Phrase movie drops October 27th. I will be at a convention. The sky that night blossom with flowers, the stars that night hum like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, our word street as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars did not twinkle. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine, the moon is ice cold. I hid them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Of course I had to shoot horn in Sonic Adventure 2. Y'all know me. Not only, oh, it'll be on Peacock? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, there is a con that day. I'm not really into FNAF. I've watched certain like YouTubers, like I watched Corey Kenshin play it. Maple was playing it the other day, so you know I'll watch people play it. I haven't played it. I'm not against playing it. It's not something I'm gonna go out of my way to get it. I know he has a cameo in the movie, so that is like the one reason. Wait, is he like cast or just a cameo? Because I thought he was like cameo. If he's actually in the movie, that's a whole different story. But yeah, I was gonna watch the movie just off of the cameo. And I mean, I am kind of curious. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's actually a part of the cast. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. Well, that's gonna be interesting. But maybe that's why he's been so busy. Maybe that's why he ain't been doing no videos for a minute. He was filming. And then, of course, also DreamCon and shit, too. But, yeah, FNAF is not a game I would go out of my way to buy. But, like, you know, if somebody was like, hey, I want to see you play this, I would do it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't think he would be, like, in the movie. But, yeah, like, that's all I would be wanting is a cameo. Just to see him in the movie. Because that was, like, I mean, that's how he came up. Was playing FNAF. That's literally how he started, so it's perfect. Let's see. I love Genshin, been playing since it dropped on PlayStation. Let's go. I started on PS4. I see you, homie. My main team is Zhao. Huh, that's funny. We're playing as Zhao right now. In the cutscenes and stuff. Zhongli, nice, Daddy, Venti, and usually I use Kazuha. But depending on the enemies, I'll change my team. Usually end up only having to switch to Kazuha. That's fair. That's a pretty nice team. Yo, you out there, like, yeah, you out there beasting. So, what is your AR? I'm assuming you're probably into high levels, if not straight up level 60, right?
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Also, spoilers for anyone who's playing the game and hasn't finished the poetry quest. That's what we're doing. So, spoiler alert.
They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have
60 after the drop into the Scarlet boss fight. Nice! So you've been 60 for a minute. You be throwing down in the city. Sometimes people write poems typically to express themselves. Doesn't matter if anyone else reads it. Literally facts.
That's true.
I'll show my main team in just a moment. Once I can actually access them again. Right now, this event is saying, no, you're gonna play as these characters. You don't want to know my AR. It's so high it loops back around. Ha 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 ha. That Titus laugh. Ha 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 ha.
It was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
We gotta add coming in 3 minutes. Coming. Ikuzo.
But we don't.
For those who are not doing this, a scribd.
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
College 4 Zhao. Sheesh! And Venti. Damn. Teacher Zhongli, and I don't remember what con Kazuha is a moment. So I gotta ask you, have you been wailing to get those constellations, or have you just really been that tight with the gacha gods? I gotta know. No disrespect if you wail, like, you know, hey, if you can afford it, go for it.
The ink looks
I can't. I've done it for one character and one character only, and I will only do it again for one character and one character only for one more time. One last time. One last time. Coming well for me. Honestly, Paimon, I am a hopeless romantic, so I'm with you on this. I build vibes to appease the gacha gods, but only swipe for that on Zhao. Okay, that's a mood. Yeah, swipe for one character. Other than that, it's all stacking and hoping on the good fortunes. Well, that was better than make like a tree and get out of here. It's leave. Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong. Oh, yeah, right. Wrong button. So here's my main team. Yenfei has been like the lead on my team for a good minute. Like, I think she was the first 4-star I got that I was like, oh, she actually kind of busted. And that was before I put work into building her. Once I actually like, real, oh yeah, it's important to do talents and artifacts and stuff. I tinkered with that a little bit, and then boom, she was doing some damage. I was like, oh shit, oh she hurting motherfuckers, goddamn. And then my other queen, the only person that I have wailed for, and I think it's very fair and valid. And then I got lucky and got Ayaka not too long ago. And she replaced Ganyu because I'm like, look, I love Ganyu, but she's a higher tier and does damage way faster. And then finally got the Queen of Heals, Kokomi. So that's my main team. Now this is my backup of this team right here. So this is like the team I go in with, and then I finish with these. And I just have other ones for like, you know, helping people on lower levels and shit. You look ruined my 50-50 back when Hoyo released Zhao. Ooh, then the blizzard hit that year, 2 years ago. I swiped for Zhao. Got super lucky on that final 10 pull. C0 Zhao, C0 Jean, and C1. Damn! That is lucky. That's lucky as fuck. One last time. Come have a drink with me. It's come one to say goodbye, say goodbye. You and I. What the fuck just happened? What the? What? There. And to get him to C4 during that Chasm quest, you know. Chasm quest. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. I don't remember. I probably know which one you're talking about, but I'm blanking right now. Oh, that one? Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, that quest. I remember that quest. Being stuck down there 5 ever. All right, Ghost. Yeah, ad break is started for anyone who has to deal with that. I'm sorry. I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain, and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. I almost flubbed it.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
I have to do ad probably eventually. I'm sorry! Prime subs do be helping. This is a great suggestion, Zhao. Seems the idea of getting involved has grown on you. I like that one.
You never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Zhao. I agree. Homeboy do be having the lyrics right quick.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
You just spit some.
Police in the water! Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
I'm getting Dragon Ball Z Abridged flashbacks. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yeah, it's an AB conversation. So see you. Let me stop being mean to Paimon. I love Paimon. I'm not gonna be mean to Paimon. I want a Paimon plushie, bro. Let them. I'm sure they probably have an official Paimon plushie. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get one because I do actually care about Paimon. I got blessed by Hoyo dragons in the past month. 50-50 for dragon.
The scenery here is
Dragon who?
Beautiful.
And Neuvillette. Then guaranteed Zhongli. Dang.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
You are actually out there flexing.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area.
Oh, I'm so
is safe
tempted to go get them.
and see if I
I'm gonna
can't
say
scavenge
pancakes.
any fire
Go get
while
that waffle.
I'm at it.
Wait,
Oh, I think I'm gonna get that waffle.
It means survey the
Truly thinking about it, I've only had a Pop-Tart, which I don't have any more Pop-Tarts. Welcome back, everyone who had the ads. I only had the one Pop-Tart today, and then the 2 McDoubles after I got off work. So I could stand to have some more food. I want to get the waffle. I'm just trying to think, can I really afford to do that?
Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make
Because I started stream pretty early compared to usual. I would be able to get sleep still.
The weather?
And I mean, I could take it to go and bring it back here and eat it. And have some... I probably should get something else too, though. So what else would I eat?
Do you, go on inspiration walks often?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
Bro, they gave me the... My Shincho's probably stronger than this one. What the heck? He is stronger. His weapon's better, though. Well, yeah, his weapon's better. Okay, never mind. I take it back. No, he got the Moxie with the artifacts. The artifacts are better. Never mind, I'm shutting up. I think I have better constellations, though. Not sure about the talents. Actually, I can look at it. Whoa! Hold up! I thought my Shincho was level 90. Oh, his weapon's level 90. Lemon pepper chicken sounds pretty good right now. Ever made it using nuggets instead of grilled chicken? I don't think I've ever done it with nuggets, but actually, yo, some chicken nuggets do sound kind of hitting right now. Problem is, the only place I could get them from would be Mickey D's, and by the time I get done streaming to go out there, well, there's that one I could go to that would be... but that's kind of out of the way, especially going to Waffle House. You're going to take these artifacts and you will like them. I am curious, though. I want to look up artifacts for Xingqiu later because they're recommending using Pale Flame, which I might have to do that for him. Damn. I kind of want to see how you fight, actually.
Time to act.
Mine. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do want that waffle, and I kind of want to get other stuff. I have to see how much money I got after I did my little shopping today for stuff I needed for work. I think I'm good for it, but I also got a lot of big stuff that I gotta plan to spend money on. Ah, great.
Yeah, outlines your fate. Time to act. No, my sword.
Nope, you wanted the smoke. So you got it.
Final warning. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
I still feel like when I actually build mine up, he'd be better than this. But let me stop being mean. Alright, yeah, put the swords away, Virgil. Virgil's cousin. Wait. Where am I going? Oh. Yo! Wow, now there's a sight for sore eyes. We haven't seen you in forever, Zorg. How are you? So many people coming through I haven't seen in a while. Goodness.
Time to act.
With this wood and the food I brought along,
I am
we
the
can
storm that
definitely
is
put together a decent lunch.
You've
approaching.
got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
I kind of actually want to learn to sing that song.
I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the
I like
Knights
to
of
whisper you the
Favonius
recipe I
for a
use for
while,
lemon pepper
not too
chicken in
long
case you
ago.
ever want to make it.
I was
Ingredients
in
are pretty
charge of
simple, the steps are
surveying
easy.
and mapping.
So good even though it doesn't use a whole lot of spices. Ah! You're welcome to send it if you like. I'm okay with that. I've been through it, homie, but I'm still here. Yo, that's a fucking mood. I've been through it too, but I'm still here. Yes, that was a Treasure Planet reference.
Oh.
Cause I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel.
No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Bars.
As long as a righteous
Facts.
heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
Facts.
That all sounded pretty profound.
Very.
I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Never keep a lady waiting.
Oh, sure.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. That right there was before y'all time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm so mean. I can hear Timmy right now, seething with rage. Trying to do a hybrid build for both Venti and Zhongli. Zhongli's gonna have what I call a
Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to
Schultz
wipe the sweat
build,
from your brow?
while Venti's gonna be a mix of animal support, battery, and sub DPS.
There's no danger
Dang,
of
you are out here with the strategies on this game. You like what's that one streamer's name to be on TikTok, rating builds and stuff. You're like them.
Cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
You know what else is tasty? Noelle. Ha ha. Lewd.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just
Just a reminder, this is a 21 plus stream because adult themes and jokes and such do happen. Viewer discretion is advised. I may not be a YouTuber, but I am Spicy Cozy.
Running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes
Yeah, glad you're doing better,
another
Zor.
story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
Keep hanging in there, fam.
Won't you get disciplined?
Submit!
Well, I wouldn't know about that. I just chose to do that because I couldn't decide what bills to go with. It'd be like that. That's fair. Yeah, Doro 44, right? Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about, Ghost.
So, just don't get caught. Huh.
That's one, like, quote-unquote famous streamer that I actually would probably consider watching. I feel like they got the vibes.
Xingqiu and I talked about what it means
Follow him on
to be a
TikTok.
hero.
Hey, my Genshin mommy follows him on TikTok.
By Xingqiu's
They be sending me some funny
definition,
stuff from him.
You should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
Hell yeah, Noel! You know, I've been saying that they need to just go ahead and induct you into the Knights. Like, I don't know what they're sleeping on.
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt.
Facts.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Damn straight.
Please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Oh god, Noel praise Kent confirmed. I mean, not surprised, she's a shy character, but still. Bruh. The fan fictions write themselves. Oh my god.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
I'd praise you all day,
But
Noel.
so far, all we've
And
done
all
is gather
night.
some firewood and cook lunch.
You can be
I
my
have no
maid.
idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at
Anything.
Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade.
I want a jade necklace so bad, but all the ones I can find are ones that I'm like, I'm pretty sure are not legit. But at the same time, I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg. But like, I'm willing to if I find the right one. I'm willing to pay like for actual jade. So the problem keep at it. Storms are volatile and destructive, but they will eventually pass. Speaking facts, Ghost. Yo, like matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an applause for that, Ghost, because that was good. Speaking facts. Yes. And what's up, Faye? Thanks for coming to the stream. I don't know if you have a point redeemed for character review, but if you'd like, you can see what you think of their builds so far. I don't, because I do not know enough on Genshin to really be able to rate somebody's build like that. So that's why I don't have one on there. But like from what you've described, it sounds like you really know what you're doing. So it sounds like any build you have has probably got the Smoshy on it. And definitely you will be a help to many people who are playing the game that want somebody to hop in co-op with them. So I thought about having a redeem for that, but like I said, I don't know enough. Like now my Genshin mommies on the other hand, they probably could do something like that. They don't, but they probably could. Especially Anji do. She definitely could. The builds aren't perfect, but I'm proud of the progress I made. Yo, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Battle rate 06 Sonic character loadouts. I mean, out of the three of them, I feel like Sonic's got the most solid of the gameplays. Now, a lot of people don't like Shadow's gameplay. I do. I like the combat stuff. Although I do like how Project 06 makes it to where it's a nice hybrid of regular Shadow gameplay where it's like chaining homing attacks, but with the bigger enemies you do still have the combo stuff to like wear them down quickly. Silver is the one where it's like it's fun at first, but it gets boring after a while. You can only catch and throw stuff so much, and he's so slow. But that Project 06 gameplay, whoo, man, I'm telling you, the next time I play Project 06, y'all ain't gonna believe, like, if you haven't seen, y'all gonna be blown away by the shit you'll see on there. It's fucking crazy, man. Like, shout out to Chaos X. They have done so amazing work with making that game what it could have been. And it's really sad seeing how great this project is that was done as a, you know, passion project. And it's just like, man, if only Sonic Team had more time and wasn't busy making secret rings, or half the team wasn't making secret rings, we could have had something close to that from the get-go. Just imagine, bro. Imagine a world where Sonic 06 was on some top tier shit. Cause it could have. Story could have still used some work, but the gameplay could have been fucking fire. Now I say that still with having 06 be a guilty pleasure of mine, but I ain't gonna flex. Project 06 is like right now the definitive version to play that game, minus the stuff they haven't implemented yet, which are the bosses and the supers, which I think is the next thing they're gonna work on. And if they do, Ooh, I can't wait to try the boss fight with that. Matter of fact, oh, what if they do what was originally supposed to happen where you can actually transform in gameplay? Oh, I'd be wet. I'd be rock hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Sword would be like shing. Gotcha. Hi. What's up, fam? Yeah, what's up, Faith? Thanks for coming to the stream. I like the ideas they were working with Silver and especially Shadow. Sonic's, I just overhauled that entirely. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, Sonic's definitely could still use work. Like, you know my number one complaint about Sonic's gameplay. Where the fuck is his freaking jump aura? So I can actually jump on enemies. And the homing attack, having such, I mean, that was Sonic and Shadow, having such a huge delay.
It's all in good fun.
Where you had to take your time in between each homing attack. So, oh, the story, yeah, the story can use them. But the fact that Sonic don't even get, like, what's really going on behind the scenes is kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he could get a little bit of, like, what's going on. The only thing he gets is Iblis. And he don't even know what that is. It's just a monster to him.
Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
And yeah, Elise takes up way too much of it. Yeah, facts. Facts. I love Lacey Chabert. I do. But not as Princess Elise. I'm glad she's a fan of the games, though. That's cool. Like, if I were ever to meet her and get an autograph, I would talk Sonic with her. But I'm pretty sure even she would be like, let's not talk about Elise, though. Oh, no, we ain't gonna talk about her. You did your best, but we ain't gonna talk about her. Let's talk about Mean Girls. Shit, let's talk about Ghost of Girlfriend's past. Shit.
It's getting late after all. Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah, no, Project 06 is fucking lit. Like, if anyone has played Sonic 06, you owe it to yourself to play the Project 06 passion project. You will be blown away by how different of a game it is. Like, it is not the same game. Not by a long shot. Fuck the love trial. Fuck the love trial. Man, I remember a time when I would pick Elise over Amy. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. What was my... How old was I? 18-year-old brain thinking back then? Hell no. If we gotta pick somebody, it's gonna be Amy. At least Amy can fight. Matter of fact, yo, man, they did Amy such justice in that update. Oh my god. And Blaze was already kind of awesome in the OG game. Ooh, they made her a beast in the project. Once I Game Grumps, let's play a Sonic game. I laughed so hard during parts of it. I do not want to, man. Like, I ain't trying to shit on Game Grumps. I know it's all about making content, and people love to watch people, like, be ass at a game. But Sonic is one of those franchises where I have a hard time watching somebody be trash at the game. Because I'm just sitting there like, what are you... Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. Like, even some of my best friends today that I became really good friends with through watching them play a Sonic game. Oh, it was hard sometimes watching them. And I'm just like, oh, no, you just... It's hard. It's hard. I tend to not watch people play a certain Sonic game because, like, if I'm really good at it, I'll just be sitting there like, what is going on? What is going on? So, I cannot watch Game Grumps play a Sonic game. I can't. It would hurt too much. I will struggle so hard through it. I've even watched, like, you know how some people have, like, those long plays where there's no commentary? It's just them literally playing through the game. You just watch the whole game get played. I've watched one of those with, like, Sonic Adventure, and, like, some of the things they'll do in it would frustrate me so bad. I have to go play the game now just to do it better. And I know that sounds so conceited, but it's like, bro, y'all just don't understand how many hours I put into some of these games and how good I got at them, to where it's like, oh, it irks me. It really does. I try not to let it, but it does. Like, anyone who's seen me play Sonic Adventure 2, they know, because if I fuck up, I will start the stage over. I was more towards the end, though, but my lack of Sonic skills is why I refuse to play and only off to watch. See, now, that being said, like, if someone's still learning, that's one thing. I feel like Game Grumps just be playing like ass just to play like ass. I feel like they know how to play the game. They just don't do it. And like, but now if someone like legitimately does not know, that's a whole different ball game. Cause like I watch people who like were playing SAT for the first time, and I'm like, okay, they don't know, so I'm not really tripping. I can watch that. I can watch that all day. And then if they're like willing to accept help, I'll put tidbits in there. I'll be like, you can do it like this. I think the last Sonic Adventure 2 stream I watched, I forgot who it was. I don't even know if I followed them anymore, but like they were stuck on something. It's gonna bother me. Can't remember what it was. So I'll use another example. I watched somebody play Sonic Adventure DX one time, and they were struggling beating the Egg Viper fight. And I remember they were okay with backseating, so I would try to explain how to do it. They had a problem with the little jump pad part. When he throws a little jump pad at you, you gotta jump on it and then do the homing attack. They would keep missing. So I was trying to explain to them how to do it. Like, that was the first time playing the game. So I wasn't even tripping about that. And I was just trying to help. But like, if I feel like they do know and they're just not doing it, then I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, what's up, Godriff? Good to see you. These are coming to the stream. But I tried not to come off like I'm like an asshole when it comes to Sonic. I know there's some people who just don't pick up on Sonic games like that. I totally get that. And you know, not everyone has put hours upon hours on playing the 2D games growing up and then the 3D games growing up like I have. So it's like you just kind of have a natural vibe for the franchise. You know, I totally understand that. And so anyone who is taking up Sonic for the first time or taking up a Sonic game for the first time and they're not playing well, hey, it is what it is, you know? And you're trying to have a good time, hey, it is what it is. And that's why I just try to remind myself when I'm watching, you know, certain people play the game that some people are not trying to be perfect. They're not trying to get A rank. They're not trying to do all the cool moves and get all the bonuses. They're just trying to play the game and have a good time. And so let them have that, you know? But if they want help, I got you. Speaking of Sonic, what do you think of the movie? Okay, so I remember when I first heard they were going to do the movie, I was like, oh, this is going to be ass. This is gonna be ass. I don't know why they're even doing this. This is gonna be ass. But they're about to fuck up my favorite character. Oh no, it's gonna be ass. Then the infamous trailer came out, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be ass. Why does he look like that? Oh god. But bless that they actually redid it because of how poorly it was received. Bless. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with the final design. Still, you know, there's still some nitpicks. Like, you know, I would have liked for him to have his actual arms instead of the fur arms. But, you know, I was okay with it. I was not upset with it. And I wish they had... I don't mind them changing the shoes up a little bit, making it more realistic. But I do wish... Well, okay, if you're going to do that, well, then put them bitches out on the line so I can go buy a pair. Make them in size 15, please. But yeah, one was okay. Like, one was way better than I ever could have expected it to be. Was it a great movie? No. It was an okay movie, like Ghost said. It was a fish out of water movie. We've seen that 1,000 times. But I also understand they had to do that to establish the character and the world and everything before they could really get into it. It's kind of like Captain America, the First Avenger. You know, it's like you kind of gotta do that movie in order to set it up for other stuff you're gonna do down the road. Or the first Iron Man. You got to start with this in order to go into other stuff, you know? So it was an okay movie overall, but from what I was expecting, oh, it was fucking great. I was pleasantly pleased. I was very happy walking out of that theater. Now the second movie, fucking amazing. I cried on and off throughout that whole movie when I seen it in theaters. Cried on and off, happy tears. It was so good. Jim Carrey's Robotnik was another thing that I was like, really? It's like, I know Jim Carrey can play zany, but I was just like, but Eggman is more than zany. So that kind of had me off put at first. And then when I saw the first movie, I was like, okay, this is not Eggman, but I'm okay with this. It's like, it still kind of works for me. I don't know how. Okay, Iron Man 1 was really good. Captain America 1 to me was okay. Like it was good. I won't say it was okay. It was good. Iron Man 1 in my opinion was great. Captain America 1 was good. But then Captain America Winter Soldier was great. You know? Like you gotta have those established movies that are gonna be okay or good to get to the one that's gonna be great. And sometimes you can get one that's great off the starting gate. It happens. But yeah, no. Yeah, first movie with Robotnik, I was like, okay, I can live with this. I can live with it. And then at the end, I was like, wait, okay, are they setting him up to get to that point? I was like, okay, you know, if they're doing a slow burn with that, okay, I can work with that. And sure enough, that's where they went with it. And I was like, okay, now this is Eggman. Now I'm cool. And I was like, well done. I like, damn, Jim Carrey really surprised me. And I really appreciate him for bringing that character to life like that. Winter Soldier still my favorite MCU movies. Same. I love rewatching that movie. It's so fucking good. That was the first one with the Russo brothers, and boy, the amount of practical effects in that movie was just mwah. So, damn, I'm still vibing with the MCU. So we're not gonna get into that. I still have fun with the MCU. A lot of people don't. I do. I'm enjoying it. So, Shadow with a gun on Harley Davidson? No. I love how they portrayed Knuckles. We're about to go. Exactly. They did that perfect. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie was so fucking good. That's a crime I don't have it on Blu-ray already. I need to fix that. But it's so good. Because when you get tired from flying. Not even that. He's dense because he lives on an island by himself. He doesn't deal with people, so he doesn't know you can't trust everybody. Like that's all it is. He's naive, if anything, which is ironic because that's the thing I give Silver shit for it. But then again, Silver Silver kind of did the same thing, which makes sense because, like, you know, he's come from an apocalyptic future where there's a lot of people around, so that actually makes sense. But yeah, Knuckles has had more time to learn.
Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Damn.
You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now, though. I've said this before. I don't think we've really had this full talk, because I was waiting to make sure everyone had a chance to catch Sonic the Hedgehog 2 the movie before I said this. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. So, Ghost, I owe you an apology. You were right. Okay? Because I remember we had those conversations about it. You were right. They went there. You were right. However, I'ma say this. Despite all the goodwill they've built up with me, with 1, and especially 2, if they fuck this up, the level of irate that I will be is unfathomable. I will have to leave the theater because I will be raging so bad if they fuck this up. And I mean period. If they fuck up anything, if the voice ain't good, if his character ain't good, oh yeah, I remember. I remember we got into some really good debates about, and I still feel like they could have did it that way. I still feel like they could have. They could have. Or they could have still had Metal Sonic in that movie, which they might still do that. I don't know. But, fucking, or they could have, really could have had him in 2. That would, well, no, that wouldn't work because they had Knuckles. But anyway, I digress. If they fuck it up, oh, we got a problem. Oh, we got a problem. I will not forgive them. I will not forgive them. They've done good so far, but I will be upset. If Knuckles was a protagonist, he'd be the dense yet strong male lead who wouldn't know if someone had a crush on him. I mean, it is true because he has had that happen and doesn't catch on to it. So yeah, he is definitely dense or naive where he don't pick up on the social cues. He don't know. But I will say the way they set him up in the second movie so far, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm looking forward to how they're gonna do it. I love the subtle reference with the helicopter. Before they even announced it, I was like, I seen that helicopter in the when people were saying they seen the picture of it on set, and I was like, okay, now wait a minute. But I was trying not to read too much into it.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer.
That's my franchise right there. Y'all remember me tearing up when I first played Sonic Frontiers? Y'all remember me crying a little bit because I was so happy.
But my dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for
And some of y'all, a lot of y'all weren't here when I played Sonic Mania the first time. So, oh shit! What's up, Zhongli? What's good with you, Rex Lapis?
Now this is a surprise.
How you living, Morax?
I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
You have no idea. It is the Geofather! It is the Geofather!
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I forget he'd be working with the parlor. Bitty and Zhongli in the same room. Oh, so I know, right? Yo, all right, where's A at? Look, can we get A and can we get Nahida right quick? Like, yo, we need a meeting of the Archons. We ain't got to do Furina yet. Cause we still gotta talk to her some more. But can we get them two right here? Come on now.
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spinning modern.
Now we just need to see Catface Vinci again. Damn. Osmanthus.
He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert. And so, we have invited him here tonight to judge the composition.
Subordinate, she says. Oh, if she only knew.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted.
It's nice to hear this voice again, though, in the cutscene.
Should you consider me to be
I've
remiss
missed
in my
Zhongli.
appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better.
I love that she says "Aya."
You seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Aya.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
I should get Uncle Roger's "Hiya," but then also get Hu Tao's "Aya," and then get Uncle's "Hiya." We get all of it. Ooh, I could make them. Ooh, I'd have a really good idea. Ooh, what if I pressed it and all three of them came in? Do you have a top 5 for canon Genshin character ships? Oh god, the ships. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't really get into the ships like that. Well, you said canon ships. Okay, all right, canon ships. I can do that. But see, that's the thing. It's like what a lot of people consider canon. I'm like, is it though? So let me think. What would be a canon ship? I mean, they kind of setting up Noelle and Mika to be a canon one in this freaking thing. So it's kind of cute. I can see that. Let's see. Is there really any canon ones? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally. Because, like, there's nothing really official. The closest one I could really think of that you could almost consider... Is it? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. So, maybe I wasn't paying attention. And even then, it's like, people say... Like, I struggle with that so much. Where it's like, people will say it's canon based off of this thing. And sometimes, alright, you know, like... If people were to say Noelle and Mika were a thing after this event, I see where they're coming from. Because of the cutscenes and the dialogue, I totally see it. But then sometimes they'll be saying some stuff, and I'm just like, alright, that's kind of reaching. So I have to see those cutscenes again to really pick up on how that's confirmed. So far, to me, the only one that I can see people saying, I'm like, I could kind of see it, is A and Yaimiko. Because that's literally her familiar. So if there's anybody it can happen with A, it's gonna be Yaimiko. Because, like, literally her familiar. But, so, other than that, I don't know. I really don't know. And even that's still a bit of a stretch. Because I just don't see A doing that. I really don't see that happening. You know, I see Yaimiko teasing her about it. And she'd be like, girl, stop. But that's it. Other than that, I really don't know. I really don't know. You got me. Yeah, I missed that too. This past one, spicy conversation involves Yolande. I missed that too.
Let me do a quick count.
Nico are literally the first thing I thought about. Even then, they don't really go out of their way to confirm that. Yeah.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Yeah, it's like, if it were to become a thing, I could see it. But at the same time, I can also not see it. If Yai and A become canon, Yai will probably be the one to nudge it. Probably. Yeah, no, you're right on that. I definitely agree with that. A would not be focused on that shit at all. If Yai would bring it up and she'd be like, I mean, I guess. It'd be fun.
But consider this a favor.
Yeah, anyone else? I got no idea.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Damn, Hu Tao!
I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop
You know what they say, the more the merrier. I know that's not how the voice actually is in that game, but listen, I can't do Mike Pollock Eggman. I can only do Dean Bristow. I want to try to learn Mike Pollock Eggman, but that's gonna be tough. So my homie got published. Congrats to your homie. Applause for them. Let's go. Let's go. But I thought about it because the plot of Inajuma hinges on how well Yai knows A. When a relationship is the crux of a story, it feels closer to canon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like out of all the characters that people ship together, that's the one where it's like, it's all but canon. I'm not gonna say it's canon yet, but it's pretty fucking close. It's like, you almost might as well call it canon because of their dynamic, you know? By the way, the crux, nice pun work. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost is good at that. Matter of fact, hey, congrats to your friend, Godriff. Congrats to her.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team. What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
Actually, you know what? There is another one that I can see. There's another one I can see. Lisa and the Traveler. I mean, really Lisa with a lot of people, but definitely the Traveler. I can see that happening because Lisa would Look, Lisa would not let that shit go. As soon as Lisa got an opportunity, she would run with that shit. Wholeheartedly. So, yeah, that's another one. It was like, if that ever happened, yeah, I believe it. This is Lisa we're talking about. Like, of all people, Lisa? No, yeah, no. Lisa gonna get them, gonna get in them jeans. I don't know. I mean, I like, there's potential for that to happen. But, like, think about how much Lisa be calling the Traveler cutie. Come on now. If there was anybody that Lisa's trying to get up in there, it's the Traveler. Come on now.
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I still say that in that library, she got a freaking dungeon hidden behind a bookcase. That, you know, that's really why they be having Klee in solitary confinement, so she can have her fun in the library and not have to worry about Klee walking in on it. Do you think Amber and Eula could potentially become a couple now? I don't see that. I don't see that. I mean, what do I know? But I don't see that. Amber is way too hyperactive and super free-spirited. Eula is way too rigid. I don't see that, but I never thought as different characters would. I mean, yeah, but like Lisa do be kind of laying it on thick though. If you really think about it, Lisa be kind of laying it on thick. So that's why I say I can see it with Lisa. And I mean, come on, they made it pretty fucking obvious what Lisa's all about. Both in the in the actual Japanese dub and in, well, really all the dubs. Like how suggestive Lisa be sounding when she be climbing walls. Come on now. Opposite attract. I mean, it can happen, but like, think about it. Amber and Eula. I don't know. I can see Eula and Kaya before I see Eula and Amber, and that's a stretch in itself. These would be laying those adas and Japanese climbing noises pretty thick. Exactly. Like, we know what you about, Lisa. Like I said, one of the bookcases ain't really a bookcase. I know. I'm calling it.
Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine.
We should do a tier list on most likely to happen gifts and ships.
Rigorously they can adhere to Liyue-poetic conventions.
Okay, that's actually kind of a fire idea. However, I would need to get some. That would have to be a collab because I need some other people to join in on that if I did it. Because I only know the Genshin lore so well. I definitely need Anjidu for that. If no one else, I gotta have Anjidu for that to work. But that's not a bad idea. I mean, I feel like ones I would love to see happen could be discussed in that. But yeah, I kind of like that idea. Huh. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Have a good night, Godriff. Have a safe flight tomorrow. I'm gonna write that down. What are the name of stream ideas? A most likely to most likely to happen. Genshin ship tier list. Save as. Put on the desktop so I don't forget. Stream ideas. Yeah, very cool idea. I like that idea. That is something that we might actually do for real.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly
Chat suggests get your ship tier video. Shadow frantically loading a document or notepad. Write that down. I mean, yo, listen, it's a fire idea, so I don't want to forget that shit. That's a hella good idea. That shit will be fun as hell. Oh my god. Like, I remember how much fun I had doing the Sonic tier maker list for the games by myself. So I can only imagine. And I mean, there's still another tier maker list that I still got to do, which I'm probably just going to put it off to December now. that I still got to do. That is also going to be fucking hilarious and also has to be a collab.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently.
He's good at that.
So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti. No problem. Friends old and new, put on your
Wait, that's right. Creative isn't. I don't know why I said first time chat for creative. That's right. I remember your username. No, you've been in here before. I remember us talking before. So, how caught up am I on the Archon quest? I'm caught up.
Humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line.
Yeah, I was determined to make sure I could go ahead and play the Fontaine quest as soon as they came out, so I got caught up. So I guess from here on, I'm gonna be caught up on all the Archon quests, Sag. Or sad face.
One already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Should that be paired with Lily?
Did you pull on the? I didn't. I thought about it, but while he's cool, like I like his character and he's got cool fighting style, it's not one that I feel like I would use. So it's not a priority on my list right now. Whereas Huatao was somebody that I actually did want previously and didn't get her on previous banners. So I was like, you know what? I know I'm guaranteed. I'm gonna go for her right now. So then I don't have to worry about when they run her again. Because they'll run him again eventually. Since he's new. So yeah, I wasn't stressing it. Yurina, on the other hand, though, I'm getting her because that's another Archon. I'm getting her, like, off rip. It's like, I gotta get him next time they run him. And I guess next time they run Venti, I'll get Venti. I'm honored that you even wrote that down. It's a really good idea. I like that idea. And I know once I mention it to Anji, she's gonna be like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it.
One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene. The other portraying a hazardous...
So, hear me out. Geo Traveler, Zhongli, and Nivelette. Take that team as you will.
I was just describing what I experienced
like,
that day.
actual fighting team in the game?
All right then.
The rules of the court must be upheld.
Mind pines for
I want to cosplay that, man.
Flesh confined to Chingsa. Spirit striding high on Zhuyun's
Lord have mercy. All right, T. I see how you are. I see what you got going on.
Lewd.
The image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town.
Oh my!
Opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds.
Matter of fact,
Oh my, how lewd!
Quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
I'm weak, bruh.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
This has been interesting to watch.
I'd like to start the next couple.
Here's the crazy thing, though. I just realized this is only part 2 of the actual quest part of the event. There's still a part 3. Saw a video on Twitter and I couldn't help but laugh. See, now I'm kind of curious on what that is.
Bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Adorable. Got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains, just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
Oh shit! She spoke! Holy shit! What's about to happen? She talked. Y'all know what I say. When she talks, shit's about to go down.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so
And this ain't even a... Ooh, and this is not even a pre-render? Aw, shit. I'm scared now. Lumine is talking, literally, bruh. I'm nervous now.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Did that girl just say Meowza? That's fucking adorable. I want to add that to the sound clips too. You saved the day. Thanks, Diona.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit.
Geophos spitting literary facts. Literally!
After all,
Man!
I'm here to take the heat. And allow me to try and...
Hu Tao! Hu Tao! Good God!
Lewd.
Everybody gangster till Lumine opens her mouth, literally. Uh-oh. Discord, I gotta fix that. I'm just sitting here like, yo, Hu Tao needs to stop sounding so sus? And not even like in the creepy, dead, you know, coroner type of sus. Like, some of the things she be saying be sounding like she talking about something else completely. And I'm just like, Hu Tao, what do you be doing in your free time out of the parlor? Lord, God forbid you doing it in the parlor. Ugh.
Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
The Jing part of, I can't pronounce that, means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Now see, how you gonna have her speak for the poem, but not for this? She's trying to throw apples at Bazu while attempting to kidnap Chi-Chi. You know, I can see that. I can see that. Not where I was going with that, but I can see it. I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Now I feel like I should have just held off on that joke.
Sweet dream.
It's actually canon. She's done that to Bazu before. Lord have mercy. Well, yeah, well, apparently Hu Tao needs to have a different hobby. Stop going for the little child zombie. Do something else.
Since the
That's just nasty.
of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you.
I wouldn't know. I don't have Bazu. I didn't pull for him. I didn't have any need to have him. Sweet dream is a type of dessert. Oh, dessert sounds so good. And I do have ice cream. I just bought almond milk ice cream. I want to try how it is. I've been drinking almond milk lately. Almond milk's not bad. I like it more than I thought I would have. It's different, but I actually don't mind it. As long as it's sweetened. If it's unsweetened, ugh.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
No, it don't. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Zhao was there to protect everyone. Now, that's facts. I had Chi-Chi, so I wanted to have her dad join her in the team. Not the... You know, I didn't think about it like that. I don't use Chi-Chi, though. Chi-Chi was my first healer, and I'm grateful for what she used to do for me back then, but the moment I got a better healer, Noelle, I was like, nah, I can't do it no more. I need somebody who can actually, hit. Trying to kidnap Chi-Chi because she feels like Chi-Chi is in the front to her business by being a zombie. You know what? That checks out. Canon or not, that checks out. I think my Chi-Chi is like C3 or C4. I can't remember.
This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Well, you would know a thing or two about pushing the envelope a little and going nuts.
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me?
I'm starting to understand why there's so much Rule 34 art of Hu Tao. Cause I think behind the curtain she a freak. The 50-50 Slayer 3000, bruh. Don't get me started. Her and D-Luke.
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no...
Like, at least if you're gonna give me a 50-50 loss, give me a different character besides those two. Please,
The two
Hoyoverse,
halves
and
do
thank you.
form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings
And
make
also
it no
instead of
easier
Jean,
to
because I already
achieve
got Jean,
anything
and
mathematically
Dia, because I already got Dia.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Someone's getting
Of course
impatient.
you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua,
One good thing about them having so much dialogue right now is it makes it easy for me to chat with y'all during the cutscenes.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lot. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too.
Easy Paimon.
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Oh dear lord.
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
Oh, I just gotta chill thinking about Barbara. Ooh, get that thought out of my head.
Flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
And speaking facts,
I'm so
you don't
relieved
fuck with
I
Jumpy
at least
Dumpty,
managed to get one.
and you don't fuck with the Wielder either,
Nestling by
unless
a
you want to get
roaring
blown up.
fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
That was pretty, Noelle.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic. Match each word 1 by 1, and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Solid, actually! Well done, Paimon! I actually am impressed! Let's go! Great job!
What? Really?
Hell yeah!
Very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Ad about to start, y'all. Sorry.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
That was really good.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
I wonder if maybe somehow I got lucky and actually went to the 3rd part of this quest and didn't realize it. That would be great. Because I would like to show y'all the rest of the event before the event ends tomorrow. Stream event, that is.
I really enjoyed myself too.
I mean, it looks like it's coming to a close. So, like, what else would there be about this for cutscenes?
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
I'm not gonna say that name because the last part of it, it's gonna sound weird if I say it.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't read it yet.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me this story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway
I got you, Ghost.
The boy
I'll
poured
be
out his
here.
heart to her, and she listened to his stories.
I'll be
Over
there.
time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring
I'll
fairy.
be there.
But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making
Just
a promise to
call
him
my
would
name.
ultimately end in tragedy. And so,
What am I gonna read tonight?
I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Lord.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Confirmed. Diana's a kid.
Ah, yes, that's it.
I better not catch any of y'all looting her.
And the boy became an old man, but he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Indeed. Child or not, she's still a child in my eyes. Exactly. No, I say she's a child. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. She's a child, and I'm like, look, if you look, I got a weakness for cat girls too, but I'm like, there's 2 other whole ass cat girls in this game that are of proper age for you to be looking at them like that. Go look at them. Lala and Lynette, you got no excuse no more.
Well, do you think she
Yeah,
should
she's a
go
child in my
back and
eyes too.
see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
But not that pints. I just no. I don't care what you say. That's a child.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry.
And I say this because I remember in a server that I mod for now. I didn't mod for them back then, but I did know the mods. Caught this one dude in there like hella looting clean. I was like, ooh, I called the fuck out of that person. And oh man, and then they had the audacity to get upset because all the stuff they were posting was either Klee or Gura from freaking Hololive. Now Gura, that's one thing, like, you know, because at least I know she's an adult because of, you know, streaming and everything like that. But why Klee? And then they said that's all they have of all of their folders of content. And I was like, ugh. And then they wanted to leave the NSW channel because lollies weren't allowed. And I was like, ugh. Like, ugh. I hope they're still not in the server. I need to check that actually. Because I'm a mod now. I might ban them. Because
I see.
Oh?
I forgot about that till just now.
Still going strong over here.
Ugh.
Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Yeah, gross.
Stick to hosting,
Fucking gross.
If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
Literally. I'll sit here like you got all these characters in Genshin that you can fawn over and that's the one you want to... Fuck out of here with that. Ugh. God.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's...
What did I miss? Me cringing over the thought of somebody looking at Klee in that way.
To share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
I know, right?
Oh, me too.
Of all characters. God, man.
Peddling your classes.
Jeez.
Freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was sus about that person from that day forward.
Nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it.
I feel like they left the server though shortly after though.
There's no better chance.
I will fight that gross person. I did not please my little sister. Exactly. Literally.
It's almost too much freedom.
That is what we protect. Just like that nurse in the prison. We protect them. I don't give a fuck what her actual age is. We protect that one. Protect.
Yes, I'll be there.
It's too adorable to be looked at that way. No.
My nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, in Fontaine. That was only part 2! Oh, no! Oh, Lord. Ah. I knew it. I was like, that's only gonna be part 2. Fuck. Yeah, her. Man, how much longer is the next part? Because, like, I kind of want to finish it all on stream. Because starting tomorrow, there won't be the stream event anymore. But it's already about midnight. And, you know, your boy didn't sleep last night. I firmly believe Risley is wolf-like. I can see it. I can see that. All leaves float away, carrying with them stories of the past. What a protagonist of a fairy tale rekindle their feelings long lost. Do we go for it? Or do I go to bed? Well, go get that waffle and then go to bed. I think I can afford to get the waffle. Do it. Well, there's only 2 people in the chat, so Ghost, you're either you're gonna tie it up or you make it happen. Do it. I can hear Palpatine in my head. We're getting a waffle? No, doing the last part of the quest. Yeah, the waffle's strictly gonna be based off of what my balance is. After I get done with stream and I look at it. But I also probably should get something else to eat since I've barely ate today. Probably get like a grits bowl or something. I'm gonna have to put chicken in it. As much as I'd love to see you do it on stream, I can't in good conscience recommend that. Oh no! So technically we have a tie. Oh dear. What are we going to do? Go get the nuggies, then do it. I don't have any nuggies! Not when you haven't slept. Yeah. That's a thing that I did. I just realized I didn't get those primos earlier. I'm glad I didn't, because now I have enough. Perfecto. Flip a coin. If I could send nuggies through the screen, that would be lovely. But then I would ask you to send something else through the screen instead of that. I was like, okay, so what I need you, I'd be like, so what I need you to do is I need you to get a figurine of insert character here and send that through the screen and make sure you have a IRL conversion program. Let me stop. Oh my god, I'm awful. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Heads or tails for which? I'm not a rich tea-holic, I wish. I know, right? Excuse me. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, I thought you were going to go way more lewd than that. What did you think I was going to say? Sir, I am concerned now. Do some wishes. I'm trying to say my wishes for the not the next banner, but the banner after that. Oh, yeah, because I was just talking about Venti. Duh, they're about to run Venti again, ain't they? Fuck. I really don't want Venti before I get... I'll think about it. Because the only other thing I had planned to do tonight was I still got to do my weekly bosses. George Takei has entered the chat. Oh, my. Damn it, Takei! My mind went straight to the gutter. I am concerned with what you were thinking about, Ghost. I am worried on what the heck you were thinking I was going to say. Good God. It's like, I am spicy, but you knew what I was going. I don't! Oh, you don't... Oh, that's right, that's creative. Yeah, for that I knew what you was going for, yes. Yeah, I guess I should behave myself and actually try to go to sleep. Plus, I gotta go get the food. So if I were to do further, then that would make it harder to go get food because it would get even later. So no, I'll be a responsible adult. I will be a good example. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna real fast do my weekly bosses and then call it a day. I sometimes forget that Georgia K was in DP. Yeah, exactly, right? Actually, this kind of works because I forgot. Since now we finally got the cryo damage bonus for Ganyu, we can take it for a test drive. I told you, Azdaha, that once I got that cryo damage bonus, your ass was gonna be grass. Now prepare yourself for death. Yeah, I'm gonna do these weekly bosses, and then I'm gonna go get the food, and then I'm gonna go to bed. He has cryo and pyro this week. I don't care. I'm still doing it. Either way, he's gonna die. Either way, your ass is mine! You
dare overstep your mortal authority?
Yes, I do! Warning everybody, I'm about to get loud as fuck. I'm about to get hyper. Ooh, look at them numbers. That's what I'm talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that damage from back in the day, baby. Oh. Shut up, Bojack! Damn, clip me. Yeah, that's that damage she used to do back in the day. Before I took all her stuff and gave it to Ayaka, because I was impatient.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Random fact, yes, actually, I do know that because I remember I got told that when I got to that point in the story, and he wouldn't do it during the story fight, but then when you fight him afterwards, he'll actually do it. And so I actually let her get killed on purpose to hear him say it. It was funny as shit. And then there's been a couple of times where he actually legitimately got me with her. I found it very interesting that they did that. I mean, it makes sense though.
No touching.
All hail.
We're way behind schedule.
He has such mama issues. Such a needy child. Alright, hit the level cap. Oh yeah, no, I'm whooping his ass now with Ganyu. Oh, he is dying so much faster. I'm so fucking happy.
Shine down.
You stand upon your tomb, though you
Did I just skip the cutscene? Oh, somehow I glitched out of the cutscene. Interesting.
experience an eon of suffering.
It's true.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, Miko dogged the motherfucker out. I still remember one of the voice lines she had in the list of ones she used to have her say was that she should have destroyed him when she had the chance. I was like, damn, Miko! Miko said, I don't give a fuck. He could die. I was like, sheesh. I implied that she thought he was. That's true. She didn't. Now. Shit. Fuck.
Rock to dust. Sooner or later, the enraged earth will not absolve you.
Shit. Alright, I had enough. I'm a Boondocks moment. I don't think I want to say that on stream. I'm kind of curious on which one you're referencing. If it's from season 4, I don't know it. Oh yeah, that was 1,000 times more easy. Oh, I'm so happy. Not that he was a problem, he was just annoying to fight. Like, he wasn't a threat. It was just time consuming. But now I can actually kill him a lot faster. Thank you, Ganyu. I appreciate you, homie. Now I'm gonna just... Wait, actually. Want to know something weird? In every nation so far, except maybe Sumeru, there's been an animal character looking out for the traveler. Given what Venti said during the Mondstadt Archon quest, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I don't even remember what he said in the Archon quest. I wasn't paying attention back then. Ah, okay, I got you, Ghost. But yeah, I think I can see it though. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down, T Holic. Had to snap, crack a pop right quick. Had to glow stick myself. Alright, speaking of Skara, may the wind protect you. Hey, you know what, you right though. Alright. Come on, Mr. Mommy Issues. Your mama look at you and be like, who are you? And it's your fault she says that.
Bow before me, worm.
Shh. Why don't you try to make me? First of all. Pop. Pop. To need more power implies you had some to begin with. But wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Look up for some Mondstadt, Zhao was in Leewood, Constantine was in Zoom, and Fontaine had Lynette. Still unsure about Sumeru. What, do we want to say that Water was looking out for us? I don't know if I feel that way. I feel like Faduzan was looking out for us more than him. Let me stop being mean to Wanderer. I'm probably just being mean. You know, you seem like you know to get your lore more than I do, so I'm gonna just take your word for it. Ah. Ah. Yeah, you're right. I think I remember him and he did at one point. Go ahead and stop that. Stop that. With your Power Ranger wannabe ass. Don't mind me, I just talk so much trash to him. I'd believe that he know. I'd believe it if he did know everything that we've been doing. Oh, you motherfucker! All right. Oh shit.
Reality is pain.
Ooh. Ah.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Hold the line.
You don't stop. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. Ah.
Motion to compel. Time for your ring. Sakura swirl. Torn to oblivion.
See ya. You want to be all Brody and try to show out killing one of my characters because I got a guest up in the doggone house with your punk ass. Exactly. She got that chonkula. She's like, boy, you better calm your ass down. Know who the hell you think you are? You better be lucky that he didn't kill her. I'd have been really mad. Woo! It's all good though. But now it's time for her to turn that chocolate back on me. She's like, all right, I helped you out when my child was acting up, but now it's me and you. You already know what it is. I'm like, yeah, I know. Time to get them scrimmages in. I ain't even gonna bother healing. You had a handicap. Let's go.
There is no escape.
What's up, homie?
This world, a fleeting shadow. Weak.
Weak, huh? Watch you break that shield, though.
Your verdict is decided.
We existed.
Illusions of destructions.
Sure, which one? That one. Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker.
This world, a fleeting shadow. My apologies. Kami-sato art. Surrender. Motion to compel. Absurd. That was a refreshing sleep.
Really, Pylon? In the middle of a boss?
I'm really looking forward to hearing everyone's power.
This girl really... That was funny. Don't argue. They weren't... Oh shit. That I was paying attention. I was just sitting there throwing bubbles. I didn't even realize she was about to do that. Actually, get longer legs. Huh. Skip to my loo, my darling. Smooth with it. Yes, definitely massively traumatized. Yep, saw that coming. See if we can finish her before she transforms again. Ooh, got her. Ha 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 ha! Wu-Tang! I said, no, you will not transform again on this day. Aha! Look, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm the best at this game, but look, I can go toe-to-toe with her on the highest difficulty and win like that? Come on now. That's some skill. Can I get an amen? Woo! I mean, I could fight her. Y'all want me to fight her right quick? I can fight her right quick. I have beaten her without using the crimson flowers in the one part. I used to fight her every week. Now I just don't bother because I don't need to, but I can. Do I have anything else I can do? I mean, no, I'll leave it at that. Can you beat her without destroying the thermal thingies? Never really tried it. Now that I got Kokomi, I probably could. I used to do it. I used to not break them. How many things I got? Fuck it. Let's do it. Now, if I break him on accident because, we're close by it, I can't help that. But I will try not to be close to him when I'm doing combos and shit. I can't remember if I got the achievement or not. Guess we're gonna find out together.
You're trembling.
Long time no see, Signora.
Detestable. Into the frozen void.
You know, if I was smart, I would have got the item that helps with my sheer cold. I didn't even think about it. But that just means if I manage to pull this off, I didn't even have that. Where'd she go? There she is.
Into the frozen void.
Objection.
Into the frozen void. There is no
Almost terrible timing. We love to see it.
Let's move out.
shine down.
All right.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I will not.
Nice. Yo, what's up, Kodo? Gumi! Long time no see, hun. How are you? I live! I've missed you, sweetie. Have you been here since I got Kokumi? I hope you know ever since I got her, she's a permanent addition to the team. She ain't never going nowhere. I hope you know this. I feel that. I've been working a lot of double shifts, so I feel you on that.
Hold the line.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Where's she at? Come here. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And the moment I got her and got her built up, she's a permanent part of the team. She ain't never going nowhere.
My apologies. Allow me.
No, no, no. Come back here. Don't run.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Yo! Awesome! I'm so happy for you get to hang with your partner. Hell yeah.
Let's move out.
Speaking of visiting and stuff, I've got some plans that I gotta talk to you about.
Not every wound will heal.
Gumi is actually a longtime friend of mine. She's an IRL friend of mine. And one of my most truest of friends. Alright, I don't think I've broken one so far.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
I'm a small bee with spice to pack. Yeah, it's true. Huh, I must have already had it, because I didn't get it. Let me go see. Do I already have that achievement? I hope I do, because if not, I'm gonna be upset, because I definitely didn't break the thing. Let's see. Wait, wrong one. I don't know if I'm looking at the right one or not, really, but... Yeah, it's so good to see you, Gumi. I've missed you. I love you. Okay, where am I looking? I love you more. Oh shit, I gotta go back and do these. Pretty sure I can do that. Maybe some of the challengers. Yeah, she is, and I'm so excited for her. Whoa, wait. All right, that's the one without doing it without the mob. So I did get that one. Where? Heh. I 100% this one. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Huh, maybe I'm just not looking at the right place for it. I don't know. I'll look into that. 'Cause I would imagine I've already gotten it. I would have to have. Are we sure we're not talking about the one where you just do it without the mobs? Because, yeah, I do have that one. I did beat her without using the mobs. Well, she hasn't streamed yet, but yeah, just go ahead and be ready for when she does. Alright, well, in any case, I think... Well, actually, wait, let's look in here. Maybe it's in here. No, I don't think it's here either. Yeah, I'll look it up later. It's I can find it somewhere for sure. See if I have it or not. Hell yeah, I am. Oh, she is a cutie patootie. Dude, they and I already know that if they weren't already taken, look. Yeah, I don't see it in here. I don't know. I'll look for it later. In any case, let's go ahead and get ready to wrap up because, like I said, I haven't slept since yesterday, and I gotta run and get me a little bit of din in me before I go to sleep. No coffee! Also call me she. My pronouns are she, they. Yeah! She, they. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 what's happening? I can't get nuggies. There's no place that's open for nuggies, but I am gonna get a waffle though. A waffle and some in a grits bowl. All right, let's see. You're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. And we're gonna play this again. So yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna go get that waffle, I promise, and it's gonna be delicious. I look forward to it. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I had an absolute ball chilling with y'all tonight. This will be the last night we're gonna be doing Gitchin' for a while, since we are now gonna be coming out of the stream event. So starting tomorrow, we'll be streaming other stuff. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. So I'm looking forward to playing some other stuff, definitely. I'm gonna try to keep it spoopy until the end of the month, but you know, we'll see. And of course, so thanks to Ghost donating for Sonic Mania Plus, we will be bringing that back sometime soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I was excited for that. I was excited. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, thank you for the stretch. Hold on, I'll do that for you. Let's see. Everybody doing? Well, I feel like it's only appropriate considering that this homie of mine is celebrating their 3rd stream anniversary. And they did pop in to say hi for the first time in a while. So I feel like it's only proper that we show it. I feel you for the Clee. I feel like it's only proper we show some love to the one and only the Halloween up VTuber, Emmy-chan, playing some Blue Oak Bread. I wonder what that is.
Hold on. Oh, I got this. I don't got this. I'm so stupid. I got this. No worries.
They're awesome. And that actually is one of their old VTubers. They have an even better VTuber now, and they have it redone for Halloween. So yeah, let's go and show them some love. And I hope y'all will stick around for the rave. They are a total sweetheart. They're a shark, so you know they will fuck you up if you give them a reason to. But they're really good peeps, and I'm really honored to be their friend and to be one of their mods when I'm able to be there. So yeah, let's go ahead and start that raid right quick. It's 4 M's, right? Yeah. There we go. And for those of you who are not subscribed to me, this is your raid message. And for those of you who are subscribed to me, this is your raid message. Actually, you know what? No, don't use that raid message. No. We're gonna do another one. Let's do Happy Sharktacular Stream Anniversary raid. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, use that. Let's do that instead since they are celebrating for their 3rd stream anniversary. Let's go. And they're still doing their Amy-thon on top of that. So, actually, you know what? Let's make it even longer. Let's do that. Made a timer raise. There we go. Yeah, copy that one. There we go. We'll do that one. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to go before my timer runs out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's shadow. Terios. Chaos is power, and I'm out of here. For those of you who are new to the channel, we always end with a good hearty chaos control in honor of my teacher, Shadow the Hedgehog, and to teleport to the next streamer. Catch you next time, and take care. Chaos control!